I was just talking to my wife about this is my 15th Father's Day. We were thinking about all the places we've spent Father's Day over the last 15 years. You know, we've spent Father's Day and we had a farm home in Iowa on a farm, and that was our first home we ever owned, and that's where we had Sarah. And so, you know, we traveled a lot for business, and we spent Father's Days in hotels, and some were good hotels and some were bad hotels. Some homes were big. In fact, some of the homes that we've had have been so big and had so many rooms. There were rooms I never even went into over the duration of the time we lived there. You know, we've had good times and we've had bad times. We've had good Father's Days and bad Father's Days. I'm sure, you know, I get busy with business and I get ultra micro focused on crap, and I'm sure I've neglected my duties on a Father's Day or two. I hope I haven't, but you know, I have a lot of friends that think Father's Day is a day when, you know, they should go play golf and do what they want to do because it's their day. And as I was talking to my wife, I was telling her, you know, I don't agree with that. You know, I have never really agreed with going places without your family anyway. Most people know in this country, if you bring me out for a consultation or if you visit one of our organizations, you'll find me and my family all there. I've always kind of felt if I couldn't go somewhere without my family, or if I couldn't go somewhere with my family until I probably didn't need to be there. And that's why you won't find me at bars. You won't find me in places that a lot of men go to. And it's just because if I can't bring my wife and kids, I probably just don't even need to be there to begin with. And so it's, you know, today's my 15th Father's Day. I had a daughter just graduated from high school. I think I've done a pretty good job. But I was thinking about the, you know, men, I just want, it's important. You wouldn't be a father if you didn't have kids. So maybe instead of being selfish on Father's Day, stay home, spend time with your kids, play board games. They're the reason for the celebration, you know. Anybody can make kids, but not everybody's a father. And I think it's important to remember that, you know, on this Father's Day, that celebrate the ones who are celebrating you, because that's where the magic in your life will come from. I've always said that, you know, the better you are to your family, the more good things will come into your life. And I'm not talking about your extended family and people like that. I'm talking about your home team, you know, your spouse and your children, the ones that are cheering you on, the ones that are there for you, the ones that want to see you succeed more than anybody else ever has in your entire life. And it's 100% the truth. Not your mom, not your dad, not your brothers and sisters. There is nobody who is more personally invested in your individual success than your spouse and children. Because when you win, they win. When your life gets better, their life gets better. When you lose, unfortunately, they lose as well. But I guarantee you, no matter what happens to you, they're with you. But that's not the reason I turned the camera on today. We were just talking, and I thought, so many times we talk before I do these videos. And that's where a lot of the ideas for the videos come from, is my wife and I will sit here and talk, and then next thing you know, I'm turning the camera on. Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life, because I believe it will be, if I share some good knowledge and information that makes you think and keeps you moving down the right path. Didn't even shave today. I guess that's my gift today to myself on Father's Day. But it's going to be a great day. I might even take a dad nap. You know, the one thing that I do that my kids just drives them nuts, but that's why I do it, because I love them. Dad jokes. I love dad jokes. And I like giving my kids a hard time, and we have a great relationship like that. You know, they can pretty much give me crap all day long. I give them crap, and it's just a marker of a good, solid relationship. That's all it is. No hard feelings. Nobody's trying to hurt anybody. It's just fun. I enjoy it. So, you know, it's one of those things. I want to get into today's video today. Like I said, my video today was actually, I've thought about a lot of things. And what I really wanted to do today, I couldn't do because you know me, I'll get emotional and I will cry. And I'll cry so much. My life's been so good and I love my family so much. I would never get through the video that I wanted to do today. Just get upset because that makes me emotional because I love them so much. So today I'm going to do something a little different than I was going to do. And instead of this being sad and emotional, I'm going to make this happy and joyful. And I'm going to get my kids. You know why? Well, you'll find out when I get into it here. So I want to talk today about the incredible journey of fatherhood. You know, being a father is one of the most challenging. It really is. It can be tough, but we don't quit, right? But it's also a rewarding role, and one of the most rewarding roles that a man can take on in his life. You know, it's a journey filled with moments of joy, learning, and also laughter, right? You know, I remember when Sarah was born, it was an overwhelming sense of responsibility that came over me, and I fell in love with her. And it's a feeling like no other. You know, as a father, we're not just caretakers. We have to be a role model. We have to be a teacher. Sometimes we even have to be a comedian. You know, we have to laugh a little bit. And they say laughter is the best medicine. And as dads, we've got an endless supply of it. So why do skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. You know, it's our job to bring lightheartedness into our homes and to remind our children that even in tough times, there's always room for a smile. You know, fatherhood's about building strong foundations for our children. You know, just like how a penguin builds its house. You know, we too igloo our families together with love and dedication. And how does the penguin build its house? Well, it glues it together. You know, and our role is to provide warmth, security, and stability, right? I know, but that's the nature of dad jokes, and you're going to get a few of them today. Now, it's not always serious business. Sometimes it's about recognizing the humor in everyday situations. Like, what do you call a fake spaghetti? An impasta. You know, life throws us curveballs, and it's our resilience and humor that helps us to navigate them. And, you know, some couples don't go to the gym because their relationships, don't work out. But as fathers, we know that relationships require effort, patience, and a lot of heart. And, you know, we strive to be outstanding in our fields, just like the scarecrow who won an award. And why don't eggs tell jokes? Because they might crack up. You see, we teach our children the importance of kindness and understanding, and we help them face their fears and encourage them to dream big. Because you know what? They're an empty glass when they're born. And it's up to us throughout the course of their life to fill that glass with as many good things as we possibly can. Your kids will become exactly who you tell them to become. They will become exactly who you tell them to be. Think about that. Your role is so important. And you know, in the end, fatherhood is about cherishing the little moments. And what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. But we may not always have the answers, but we have all the love in the world to give. And so to all the fathers out there, I want you to remember this. You are amazing. You are worth it. I believe in you, and I care about you. But don't forget, your kids believe in you, and they care about you too. And it doesn't matter who you've been in the past. It doesn't matter how you've been. Today can be a fresh start, and you can be a new you. And you know what? Build a new relationship with your kids, no matter how broken or how well put together that relationship is today. You can change it, and you can move forward in a better way and build great things in your life. Because you see, your love, your jokes, and your guidance, they all make a difference. If you just keep trying to to be a wonderful dad, you will be. Because it's the act of trying that makes all the difference. Never quit, And keep sharing those laughs. I know that kind of what we put together here today is funny. Maybe it's not funny, but I just want to throw some dad jokes in there because we have a lot of dad jokes around our house, and just thought I'd put that in there for my kids today who don't always watch my videos because they don't always understand all the concepts, but they will understand this, that I love them, care about them, and on this Father's Day, I'm celebrating them. And to all 161,000 people who subscribe to this channel, if you're a father or a single mother, I'm pulling for you today. Let's have the best day we possibly can, okay? Take care. I'll be back tomorrow with the regular old platform, and we'll talk about some good stuff. But today's your day. Make it your kids' day, too, okay? It's important. More important than you may ever realize. But it's absolutely as important as they currently understand and realize. And remember, you're making the difference in their lives. So be the best you can be. I'm going to be the best I can be. And this is going to be a great day. Take care, friends. Talk to you later.